We've met some pretty crazy people in our lifetime.
Let's make small talk.
As we went through the tides and the ebb and flow of high school, and as we started college, we have come across a myriad of strange and otherwise abnormal human beings. We thought it would be interesting to share with all the fellas out there. Thanks for tuning in, by the way.
We're probably not going to use real names.
We will not be using real names for their own discretion. Just in case...
And ours a little bit.
Just in case they happen to be a fella.
Yeah.
They could probably figure out with context clues, but... whatever.
It's all right,
Whatever.
I guess.
Sorry, we think you're weird.
Go away.
No,
You can still be a fella.
No, you can be a fella. Just leave us alone.
be a keyboard fella.
Be a keyboard fella. All right.
You can go.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
So, I work at a coffee shop.
Right.
He's a barista.
Yeah. I've been working there for 2 years now.
Yeah.
And,
As a barista.
there's a few specific people that are just like
Are they
out
Atlantic
there. But there's...
or Pacific?
I said specific. But doesn't even matter if I stutter in this one. Doesn't even matter if I stutter in this one.
Perhaps
As I was saying. So, there's this one particular guy.
Well,
Let's just call him
shooting some b-ball.
Gangsta Flesh.
Gangsta
Flesh. Gangsta Fresh.
He is the
Gangsta
flesh
fresh.
of a gangster.
Gangsta Fresh.
okay, gangsta flesh.
This guy has the swaggiest walk I have ever seen on a person.
Wait, can you demonstrate it for us?
What is the wingspan
There
of his
is-
legs?
There's a wingspan of at least this big on his legs. And his arms are out here, and when he walks, he's got this lean to it. He's got the lean to it.
Like he's trying to keep his wallet from falling out of his pocket.
Yeah.
Does he have a chain on his wallet?
No.
Oh.
He's got a lean.
Probably
on it.
doesn't have a wallet.
And this guy, I have never heard anyone mumble so hard in my life. He comes up to the counter. I didn't know this. All he wanted was a glass of water. Just so you know.
A glass of water at a coffee shop.
Free. A free glass of water. That's all he wanted.
Glasses of water are like a normal
It took me at least 5 minutes to get this guy his water. Because this is Zach. You're going to be me. I'll be the guy, okay?
Hello, can I take your order? My name is John, by the way. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a very good impression of me.
Oh,
This is how this guy goes.
Sneeze.
This guy could not say glass of water. He said, I was like, wait, what do you want? He was like,
You want a sugar cube?
I don't know what you want. And he started getting angry at me because I couldn't understand him. I don't know where you were raised, but please learn to speak. It's not like he had an accent. It's not like he was born and raised.
It's not like he
He
had
just
peanut
didn't
butter
pronounce
in
his
mouth.
words.
Exactly. He could not pronounce his words. It had nothing to do with a disability. It had nothing to do with an accent. It had nothing to do with a nationality. It was the fact that he just didn't feel like pronouncing his words. And I could not understand
You should
him.
have said to
And
use
I
it.
got
You
so
should have been like,
mad
use
at
your
this guy.
words. Use your words.
Oh my gosh.
Would you like a piece of paper?
Oh my gosh, she was so annoying. Seriously, that is... Seriously, that's what I should have done.
Would you like an empty cup?
Would you like a piece of paper? You can write down on here what you want, and then I will get it for you. That is what I should have done.
It
That would have
probably
been that would have
you
been
did.
that would have been appropriate action.
Yeah, but his feelings probably would have been hurt.
Talk about that pink hair girl.
So in my college, I'm not sure if I mentioned this in past videos, but in my college, my particular major had maybe upwards of 15 to 20 total freshmen. So in almost all of my
20?
Yeah.
20 freshmen total?
In that major.
In that major.
Oh,
in that
I wasn't
major. I
listening.
was creative writing major. So in my schedule,
really small college.
every single class except for one, my contemporary mathematics
Right.
class, because that was optional.
Mm-hmm.
All of them featured a woman,
Featured. Featured. She is featured in this
a
class.
specimen. I would describe her physically as, have you ever seen the movie The Blob? Same color, same consistency.
Probably the
course.
same smell.
The smell Ooh. This woman smelt of curdled baby vomit. You know how baby vomit has that certain milky smell to it? Imagine like a sour milk sort of baby vomit. You can... Oh, I could smell it right now.
Ooh. Just keep going.
It's the Tabasco.
Or use your words.
And
you want a piece of paper? You can write down what
They
you're trying to
can't-
say,
they
and I'll
can't
say it for you.
And so, and she was the kind of woman who, sure, she was a little overweight, but the clothings she decided to wear, the accessories she decided
I know
to
where this is going.
accessorize with,
She
were
accessorized with those accessories.
most likely upwards of 10 times her appropriate size.
They absolutely accentuated
So they were
her
too
curves.
big for her.
They were far too big for whore.
Sorry.
Thank you, John.
I was thinking she would wear like super tight clothes so you
Yeah.
can see that cottage cheese up in there.
No, she is the kind of woman who thinks to distract people from a feature I am self-conscious about, I'm going to give myself many features that everyone else in the world would be self-conscious about.
Such as pink hair.
I'm going to have a bobbed haircut dyed neon pink.
Neon pink. Not just regular pink.
Extremely
It-
bright.
it-
like
Look
hot
at
pink.
me pink.
It faded to around the color of this. I don't know if the camera can see this plaid
Right,
square
yeah.
by the end of the semester.
So it's kind of like a brownish pink.
No, it was pink in the beginning.
It
just
started
faded.
out,
went
it started
down
out like
brown.
Yeah.
like Sharpie marker hot pink.
And
Yeah, that's gross.
she was just, the way she would act is, so you'd be the teacher, ask like a question, I'm gonna be the woman, the student.
Now, what is the square root of... Yes. So she didn't actually want to answer the question. She
you seem
raised her
nervous.
hand specifically to get attention and
To
then
her
didn't
hair.
know the answer.
To her hair.
Look at my hair!
My hair is used to distract you from my body.
Okay. She would start off every sentence with, okay.
So she's like... if you think about it, I didn't even ask the full question.
She's panicking. She doesn't know.
Well,
She would then go down to a small whisper,
so no one could hear her.
perhaps practicing with, and then she would shoot up to a loud yell, and then she would...
I did it.
Meanwhile,
did it.
everyone in the classroom is looking around. I'm trying not to kill myself. I'm sitting there like this. I'm looking at the teacher, and the teachers, they always have this face. Always trying
With the twitchy brow.
to just say, all right, I'm a grown man. I have to get through this.
I can do it. I know I can.
And the worst thing is, I don't have a problem with sexuality of any sort or any sort of
course.
gender issue or whatever, but I have an issue with people purposely bringing attention to it for the sake of getting attention. For instance,
So she's seriously an attention seeker. Like that's
yes.
all. She's the
For
biggest.
instance, in
Jeez.
we had a freshman course just to familiarize ourselves with the campus. So we were talking about sexuality and how to comfort someone if they're dealing with issues, blah blah blah.
Of course.
And so she raises her hand.
Wait. I am 100% sure I know this. She's asexual.
So she raises her hand and she's
Okay.
like,
I knew it.
and she's like, because
I
we
knew
were
it.
talking about a club for
Attention,
like a
asexual.
a gay-
She thinks she's asexual. I know it.
we were talking about joining a gay straight alliance club. And she said, "Does this club allow asexual?"
Boom! Right there.
Because I'm an asexual.
I could tell.
And then they're like, "It doesn't matter what you are. You could join the club. In fact, we encourage everyone to join, no matter what they consider themselves
That's
to
what
be."
the point of the club is.
And she's like, "But it's called a gay straight alliance, and I'm neither gay nor straight. I'm asexual." And everyone and
Which
like
Dr. House proved is impossible.
and a girl looks at her and says, "It seriously, we have asexual people in the club. You can join. It doesn't matter what you are. You can join. Everyone's accepted." And so she has another question, and the teacher's like, "Wait until the end for more questions. Let me finish." And so she waits till the end, and then she raises her hand and says, "Is there a club strictly for lesbians? Because I'm a lesbian too."
Oh,
That
so
doesn't make
she's-
sense.
She said two.
So she is now
so
an
she is-
asexual and a lesbian.
So she is both
So she
not
likes no
attracted
one.
to anybody,
Yet she's
and
attracted to girls.
she's attracted to women.
Yeah, like I don't care what you are. I'm fine with whatever you choose to be. But what's the point of bringing attention?
Just don't be two things that you can't be at the same time.
Yeah.
That should just be a rule that people follow.
The point
all the time.
is, if you're gonna be something, whatever, just don't be an attention seeker.
Like, just
right.
why do you have to say, "Look at me"?
Yeah. So
I like it. Johnny
see
is
him?
my friend.
now we have very limited time. If you can give like a 1 to 2 minute story about yours.
I had a roommate. He lived with me. He was very quiet. I never saw him ever. One time, he had several
This is
friends
good.
over.
One time, several friends of this is going somewhere.
One time, he had several friends over. I couldn't
Yes.
understand any of what they said, any words that they said,
were
because they were of a
Vietnamese.
foreign language. They were of a foreign. Yeah, that's right.
They were of a foreign
Vietnamese.
language. Keep
They
going.
were Vietnamese. Anyway, I left to go home for Christmas break. I came back to get the rest of my stuff because I wasn't going to move back in. And
Rebel.
every single person that he knew was sleeping in there.
So they just took your room.
Yeah, and I didn't. He wasn't there.
They just completely.
And all of my
Stole
stuff,
your room.
my stuff wasn't where they was it.
They moved your
They
stuff.
moved my stuff around and replaced it like they moved my
I would've-
computer and put their computer
It was
there.
the
I
wrong
would have hit
feng
him.
shui.
I would have hit him.
He wasn't there. I couldn't hit him.
Not him. I would have hit his friends. I would have been in there saying, "You're gonna touch my stuff, really?" Pah, pah, pah!
So the lesson learned is speak clearly, don't bring needless attention to yourself, and keep Ben's stuff where it is. Thank you for watching, taking the time to spend 10 minutes of your day with us, fellas. Be sure to like and comment. Tell us what you think we should talk about next.
Join the fellowship.
Join the fellowship, subscribe, and become a fella if you haven't already.
Today.
It is very fun. The water is warm. John, if you would like to...
Ben's actually doing this one.
Oh.
No?
Me and Ben did the last one. Oh wait, no.
No,
You can do it. Just do it.
I did it. I did the last one.
I don't care. I don't care.
Oh, you did?
It was the
I don't
boat
care.
one.
I don't care.
Oh yeah. So okay.
Okay.
All right. Zach, your T-shirt is made of actual waffles, and Ben, you are extremely hungry.
Smells good.
No,
What are you doing? What are you, hey. What are you doing?
He said it smells good.
Do I smell good? Tastes like what?
No. No.
See you next
No.
week.
What's up, fellas? This is John. If you liked that video, then be sure to check out more in the annotations, where you can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook. Make sure you subscribe to join the fellowship today. See you in the next video, fellas.